Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Handmade by Shirley. Thank you so much for joining me today. This video is #Tag Tuesday. I'm a bit late to the party, but I'm here anyway. So if you want to join into this open challenge, I have it runs every week, every month, and at the end of the month I do a draw, and of the people who have joined in at least twice in a month, and I pick out usually 2 or 3 people because there's quite a lot of people now joining in, which is fantastic. And if your name is pulled out, I will send you a crafty prize. So this week the prompt is Neapolitan Colours. So if you, as I say, if you want to join in, you have to, you can look for the prompts on my community page here on my channel. Usually try and give them a month in advance, and you have to look at the prompt and then do something with that prompt on a tag. The tag size I usually try and use is 6 1/4 by 3 1/4, but that's not compulsory. Just do whatever size you want, and you can just do something with that prompt. So let's say today's prompt is Neapolitan Colours. Also, if you do decide to do post this on social media, please put the #Tag Tuesday, hosted by myself, Handmade by Shirley. And if you do YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, feel free to do a video using the same #Tag Tuesday, the prompt, whatever the prompt is, and then put a link in to say that I'm hosting it, Handmade by Shirley, here on YouTube. So thanks so much. So I'm going to get started on my Neapolitan Colours. So I was a bit bamboozled myself, even though I did the prompt, but I came up with something. So I think about Neapolitan colours as being ice cream colours, which are usually strawberry, chocolate and vanilla. So I've pulled a few things out, so I'm going to go for this wonderful sentiment on the end, at the end probably. I've used these 2 flowers from my designed papers. So I've cut them out. They're quite flimsy, but as best as I can. And I'm using them. So you can get your hands on these. I have already done an earlier video, which is new digital papers. If you take a look at that, do let me know if you want any of these, and buy me a coffee, and that will be perfect. So I've got 2 of them, and then I've cut out various different sized squares in pink, brown and cream. I've already did my my tag shape, which I've used this brown for the chocolate, mimicking the chocolate. I've got cream on the back, but that doesn't matter. I tend now to write on the back what the prompt was, what the date was, so that now I know I'm now keeping them in a sort of order. I've also got some cream twine, and I've got some of these frames as well, which I might use, I may or may not use. So what I thought with these was I was just going to pop these on and make a sort of frame. Nothing exciting really. And I was going to use that dark side, but then I thought the script looks quite nice, so I'll use the script side. And then I was going to put that one, I think, in the middle down there. And then these at the top, so pink, cream, pink and chocolate. And then, actually I think that one goes on there. And then that one would go on there. So it's just like a wee sort of frame of the Neapolitan colours. And then on the top I'm going to put something like that. I might add in a frame, I'm not sure. So that's what I'm thinking to do. So I thought as well I might just round off some of the corners. So what I thought I'd do, round off 2 corners on each. And that just gives you that shape, which is quite nice. Just to change it up a bit. So diagonals across like that. So just glue them as I do them. And I could have embossed these as well, but I didn't. No. Come on, glue. Where's my pokey tool? Just try and block this. I think it's just a wee bit that's got stuck at the top. That's it, I think, hopefully. Yes. So I had to go back to the doctor's yesterday because I'm now on my 3rd antibiotic and some steroids now. So I am thoroughly fed up, but I hope these are going to help me to get rid of this nasty virus that I've had, or 2 viruses. So yeah, not very nice at all. So we'll just pop in that onto the top there. So yeah, I hope you're all doing okay and you're not struck down with this horrible virus. So just diagonally doing that. It's just to give it a different look, really. Go. Oh. There we go. So that's that one. I'm just going to do exactly the same with this one. If I can do this slightly different. I think that would, yeah, I could do it that way. I think it's much the same. So, yeah, how are you all keeping, everybody? I'm sure you're getting brilliant sunshine down the south. Up here, our weather is really awful for summer. It's a drizzly, horrible grey Scottish summer. I should be used to these Scottish summers, having lived here all my life, really, but I'm not. I keep saying that I should have been born in a hot country or a warmer country. Anyway, it is what it is. We just have to make the best of it, don't we? Right, let's pop up this one on. That way. I do like Neapolitan ice cream. I've not had it for ages, actually. Perhaps I should get some. Perhaps I should. So we're just going to put that last piece on there, and that gives us our nice Neapolitan colours. Now I could have left it like that, and I did think, oh, I'll just leave it like that, and then I thought, oh no, I can't do that. So let's see if that would be too much on there. I think this pink one's too much. I might not put any of these on at all. It was just when I saw them out at the side, and they're not creamy coloured anyway. There's a creamy colour I've got. These are more white. Let's see, I have got different colours, but let's see if we need to use these or not. So that's a kind of creamy colour, but I don't really want to hide that nice bit I've done in the background, so maybe I'll not bother. It's a kind of, excuse me, a creamy colour too. Let me see. What do you think, folks? Do you think that looks okay like that, or just without? Or even what I could actually do with these flowers is just put one there and one kind of coming down there. That might be quite nice. Without the frame. Maybe I won't do the frame at all. Just thought it might be. Because there's another pink one that's round shape. I can't decide, folks. Quite decide. Because I could just put the one flower on it, not the two, or could put one way and one another way. Let's see, what do you think? Let's go down a bit because I can't decide. I think maybe just the one actually. Let's just go for that and see. So these frames, I just got them off Amazon. I can pop a link in if you're interested, or if you want to know, I can send you the link yourself. So yeah, that's the sort of thing I'm looking at, and then I'm just going to pop this flower onto the top of that because it's pink. I know it's got green in it, but it's got pink as well, which could do the strawberry really. There we go. Let's give that a push down, and then I've got this word wonderful, which I might put on because that's a sort of colour. Let me just pop that in there actually. Don't see that as much though, do you? Maybe I'll take that off. That's the glory of them being sticky. Maybe go for the darker colour. So let's see. My favourite, perhaps. Yeah, I'm just going to go for that, I think. And then all I'm going to do is add some gems and some this piece of thread, vanilla thread. Well, vanilla twine I got with the frames. This was in the frames as well. So you got the frames, you got 4 sets of 10 frames, and you got some nice pearl gems. And you also got that twine. Right, let's look for some gems just to finish off. And that will be me done. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we've got. So we've got some of these nice sequiny things, which are colour match. So that was the pearls that you got in with the frames. I can't think of the word. Now maybe I'm too near, so I'll just pull you up slightly. So let's just get a few of these. I've got this on the wrong side. So I've got these. Put one there. I'll just put my hair. I don't know why my hair is stuck to this. It is. My hair gets everywhere. It just does. Right. Let's do another one on there so it stands out a bit. And I'll do one on there. And let's see if we can find some other colours that would go with the Neapolitan. It's more gold, it's not really. I've got these, but don't stab yourself with pokey tool. Just done that. I'll just leave it. I as is. Excuse me. Right, so that is my hashtag Tag Tuesday, with the prompt being Neopolitan Colours. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Do let me know your thoughts. And remember, if you want to join in, use the hashtag Tag Tuesday and say it's hosted by myself, handmade by Shirley, and I'll be delighted to see all your designs. Thanks so much. See you soon.